Today is the day of independence, the day we start being individuals, and the day we begin our path through life. For some, it's college, others, full-time employment. For many, it may just be a time of uncertainty, but for all, it will be a time of change. As a fellow senior, I know the most commonly asked question is, what are your plans for next year? In answer to this question, I am sure that most of you will talk about the college or university you plan to attend, or talk about your future work opportunities. I know that's what I did. Now that I am finally graduating and heading off into the world, my newest and most important plan is to live a happy, fulfilled life. Why should our goals be anything more than to be happy? What difference does it make whether you travel the world, attend an Ivy League college, or just plain work at a restaurant? If you're happy, then you're successful. When I was younger, I always dreamed of being rich and important when I grew up. I wanted to have that big, fancy house on the ocean with a BMW in the driveway, declaring to the whole world that here lives someone who has truly made it. I thought that this was really the way to happiness. Unfortunately, I was thinking like most people, materialistically, and lost sight of what is really important. A nice mansion and a sports car will not guarantee anything, and will certainly not compare to a loving family, a night spent by the campfire with old friends, or even the feeling of helping another person. No matter how much money you have in the bank, it does not make a difference if you are not truly happy inside. Like the old saying goes, money cannot buy happiness. It has to be created from within. And surprisingly, it doesn't cost a thing. Next year, wherever you may be in the world, do not lose sight of life. Do not spend every hour studying. Do not spend every hour working. Make time for the pure enjoyment of life. Being citizens of the United States, we've all been granted the freedom to live. We are not restricted by race, color, sexual preference, or religion. We live in a country where we have so much to be grateful for. Never let this escape your mind, and always know that there are people out there who do not share the same freedom. Life is so very long, but at the same time, gets shorter every year. 1 minute, you're getting on the bus for your first day of kindergarten, and the next minute, here we are, marching to pomp and circumstance in these, well, not so flattering caps and gowns, but still getting our diplomas. I am no expert on life, and never will be. But just like everyone else, I'm about to jump in and hope for the best. No, we can't start over from the beginning and change how we've lived these past years, but now is our chance to create our own ending. Congratulations, class of 2010. We have finally made it to this long-awaited day, and it is about time that we are rewarded for our hard work and determination. While yes, it is a day to celebrate our success, do not forget about the others that helped you get here today. Take a moment today to thank your teachers who helped you along the way, especially for those of you out there that wouldn't have passed without an excellent grade on your English final. Take a second to thank the people that you went to school with for the past 13 years, the ones who always had your back and were always there for you. Lastly, take time out of your day to thank your family. They are one of the biggest support systems for you and will always love you. No matter how prepared you are for life, it is about to begin. You now control the future. Always remember not to base your happiness on success, but base your success on the happiness of your life and the happiness that you give to others. Thank you and good luck.